So I just got the new iPhone 7 Plus in matte black, and I know you all have seen the unboxings, the speed tests, the drop test, the waterproof test. So instead of that, I wanted to share my personal favorite features of the iPhone 7 Plus. Starting off with the dual camera setup, as a filmmaker and photographer, I love having a camera with me at all times. Smartphone cameras have gotten so much better over the past few years, and what Apple has done with this dual camera setup is really neat. We have one wide angle lens and a 2x telephoto lens at 56mm. The ability to use another lens without zooming in digitally is really helpful when a subject is too far away. So for example, if I were to take a shot of a building on my 6S Plus, I'd have to digitally zoom or crop my photo and lose the full resolution to get a similar zoomed in effect. Having that secondary telephoto lens makes this process a lot easier without losing quality. One of the biggest disappointments about the telephoto lens is that it doesn't have OIS and its max aperture is at f2.8 compared to the f1.8 on the wide angle lens. That doesn't mean it's a bad camera whatsoever, but I wish it did have OIS and a lens with a bigger aperture. The new depth effect feature isn't coming out until later this year, and I'm really excited to play with it when that arrives, and I'll be sure to make a cool video about it. Another feature that I really like on the 7 and 7 Plus are the new stereo speakers. It's not the same speaker setup as an iPad Pro with 4 speakers at the top and the bottom, but in this case there's one in its usual spot at the bottom of the phone. The earpiece speaker is also now used to create a stereo speaker effect when listening to sound out loud. So for example, if you're watching a video or a movie on your phone, the iPhone will know which way it's oriented, pumping out sound to the left and right channels accordingly. Overall, the speakers are very loud enough to fill a tiny room, but definitely not enough to replace a Bluetooth speaker. Another favorite of mine is this new solid state home button. It doesn't physically click anymore, it's just like the Force Touch trackpad found on Apple's MacBook. It is a little weird touching it at first, but once you adjust the intensity through the phone's settings and use the phone for several hours, you'll get used to it quickly. There's something about this home button that makes it a lot more satisfying than a clicky button. And last but certainly not least, the color. I decided to go with matte black, or as Apple likes to call it, black, because I've been waiting for this color to arrive ever since the first Apple Watch and MacBook came out with its space gray color. But yeah, that's about it. Definitely expect more videos coming soon. Go ahead and get subscribed to see more awesome videos like this, and yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one.